This is my review after 6 months. I just checked it. I noticed it's been 6 months. This is the Ram Air, and this is the RAD filter. The only thing that's happened is the filter's got a little orange. Before it was definitely bright red, but now it's faded out orange. If you're going to do this, put one of these on. This is like, doesn't cost a lot. I actually used the piece on the motor, and I built this little standoff and attached the bolt just to get it. It actually put it right under where it's supposed to be. Just a suggestion. This is a little DIY. And this is the part number, and this is what the part looks like. So you just look for it. They're pretty common. I've seen them around. They're not hard to find. I plugged mine, and it's not an issue. I understand the reasoning behind it. You know, they want to get zero emissions. It doesn't get hot enough for the oil being used to give off any vapors, because if it did, that would have popped off a long time ago, because it's just held on there. It's just like a little rubber stopper thing. So there's nothing that's going to happen. So everybody gets crazy, runs tubes and stuff. It doesn't do anything. It's nothing. Another thing that nobody ever talks about is the silicone, the blue silicone rubber that connects to the carburetor or the throttle body. There's a notch on the side that faces the throttle body. The notch, if you look at it, it's pretty well self-explanatory, but the notch, there's a little piece that sticks out, the notch sticks into. A lot of people don't know about it or don't realize it, but the notch is very helpful. It keeps everything pretty stationary. Okay, my cynical views on water. 40 years ago, I had a KZ1000, and I had 4 of these filter pods. Never an issue. We ran them, everything. We all ran them, and there was never an issue. What little bit of water that's going to get past this filtrate is going to trickle in. It's going to get sucked into the combustion chamber and vaporize. And we're talking like drops. This thing, the water is going to just blow by. There's not a lot of surface area. It's not an issue. It's down under. It's not an issue. We might get a little stuff off the tire. Not a problem. It's just going to be just fine. So I would say don't worry. Be brave and just run it like that. I ran this setup with the COSO filter with the screen for an entire year before I put on this new RAD filter and Ram Air. Just for observation, or just to point out, stuff the holes with a rag. Don't leave them out, because there are critters here that love to build houses inside. Little insects love to build houses inside these open tubes. So if you're going to put it outside, I store my stuff outside. Make sure you plug those things up. Just a suggestion. Save you from headaches later.